Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And guys, I'm just here to ask one simple question. Like, my question is to all mamas and to everyone that has experienced sleep deprivation. So I'm asking, can someone actually die from sleep deprivation? Because it's moving mad, it's crazy back in the household. Like, my two babies, they've got cold and they've been poorly for the past 2 days, and that has impacted on their already terrible sleep patterns. So I'm having to battle between, tending to 2 sick babies at a time, and also having to wake up during the daytime to do what I would normally, used to do, like, cooking, looking after the toddler and the baby, man. Like, I asked myself this question several times, like, why are you even doing this? Like, why are you doing this? It's so difficult. I guess, like, being a mom, I didn't envisage that it was going to be this difficult. Going from 1 to 2, the transition is mad. It's very hard. It's quite steep. I did not really, this is something I did not envisage. And I did not even think about it. I didn't put a lot of thought into it. I think possibly from not having, anyone that's gone through the stage before. And probably, like, when you haven't actually experienced something yourself, you tend to take light of the situation until it actually happens to you. That's why you start to understand what it really entails. I think that's what happened in my own case. I did not really think about the difficulties and about the transition. I did hear about the transition being hard from, reading articles and reading other people's experiences, but I did not take that too seriously. But now, guys, man, don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's really hard. If you haven't got help at home, yeah, and if your toddler, the first one, isn't going to nursery, man, guys, don't do it. I think I did get a couple of advice when I was still pregnant, and the advice was enrolling Nate in nursery to make it a bit easier for me. But you know what I thought? I thought because my mom was around, the both of us, like, we could, manage. But the reality, the reality of the situation is that my mom, she's getting a bit older, and she can't really manage my toddler. My toddler is too much for her, and unfortunately as well, my newborn, that one is a very difficult baby. So she only settles with me. So unfortunately, I'm in a pickle right here with 2 babies, having to, like, manage 2 babies. My husband goes to work and stuff. So the time he's at work, he can't really help me that much. And, when he's at home, obviously he does help me with 1 or 2 things. But then again, my toddler doesn't, like, he's not really used to my husband. Like, he prefers me to my husband. So it gets really difficult because both babies, they want me. And I'm just one person, I can't really, manage with 2 babies, but I haven't even got a choice because both of them will only settle with me. And the toddler, he's so stubborn. He's really stubborn. He's rebellious. Guys, I need to film a day in the life of a mom with 2 kids under 2. I think that's where you start to understand what I'm on about. I'm saying everything now, but it's probably not like, it's just probably going over people's heads. But when I film that video, you start to understand what I'm passing through. So guys, I can't really wait for Nato to start nursery. I'm even thinking about, even bringing the enrollment date closer, because I'm going out of my mind here trying to manage 2 kids at a time. It's really mad. And guys, sorry, I just wanted to give you a lowdown of what my life has been. Like, I haven't slept properly in the past 1 week. I've been doing 2 hours, 3 hours, sleep, and it's not even, like 2 hours or 3 hours straight. Like, it's broken sleep cycles because my baby wakes up every 2 or 3 hours to feed, and sometimes I find it difficult going back to sleep. So I think yesterday was just the worst. And baby Vanessa, she's got cold. She was sneezing the whole time, and it affected her sleep. So she didn't sleep properly, and I did not sleep properly, and I had to wake up this morning to, like, continue with the day like nothing has happened. Yeah. So I was saying earlier, I think I'm gonna have to bring Nato's enrolling in nursery closer to make things easier for me, because having him at home during the daytime and trying to manage him as well as my baby is really difficult. Like, I can't do anymore. Like, I've had it up to here. Like, I cannot do this anymore. It's really hard. So I have to like think about my situation a bit closer, speak to my husband, and see if he can start Nito, see if Nito can start going to nursery, and see if they've got spaces at the moment, because man, I'm finding it difficult to manage. I'm really finding it difficult to manage. So guys, yes, wow, yeah. So I've got a couple of other things to do. I'm supposed to have started planning Nito's birthday, because it's turning 2 in June, and I was supposed to like, you know, have a party and all that. I just have this brilliant idea of what I want to do, but guys, you guess what? I'm always tired. I haven't even had the time or the headspace to think or plan a birthday parties. But the godmother is helping me plan it. But you know, God, it's mad. I have like 1,001 things to do, and I haven't even got the time, because the kids keeps interrupting me, and I'm busy doing this, sorting them out, cooking, doing laundry. Like, in the midst of all these things, yeah, I don't even have the time or even the headspace to think about Nato's birthday party, and it's coming up soon. And you know, his birthday party is just after the whole country will be opened up, so I think people will be like scrambling to book things, and I think I should have, you know, tried to like make an effort to book those dates now. But guys, I'm just too tired. I'm too tired. Exhausted is the word. So, but I think probably from next month, hopefully, when baby Vanessa, if she's able to settle down and start sleeping through the night, I think it will help things massively. But I'm not like putting so much hope in that, because obviously she's a baby. She's going to decide. She's going to decide when her circadian rhythm regulates. So I just have to wait till that happens. But until then, guys, please, your prayers up here for me, because I'm really suffering. I'm suffering. You know what? Before I had babies here, I thought I love to be busy. Like, I was a busy bee. Ask my husband, like, I never used to like to chill or relax. I always have one thing or the other I'm doing. But now, man, this is another type of busy. Like, I really am actually craving for rest. I said to my husband, you know what? When are you off? Because I need to sleep for 8 hours. I just need to sleep for 8 hours straight to like reset my brain, reset my body, because I'm really tired. But because I'm breastfeeding with Vanessa on demand, that will be difficult. So for me to do that, for me to like actually take some time out and rest, I need to have, you know, pumped breast milk for them to like, you know, feed the baby when I'm sleeping, because I'm planning to like, you know, sleep and not have to be woken up to feed her. So if I'm wanting that to happen, then I have to find time to like, you know, pump. So that's another, you know, another tax to do. So guys, wow, it's mad. So right now I'm just in front of Nato's gymnastics class. So I enrolled him in a gymnastics class. So we're just in front of there waiting to go in. It starts at 1:30. So even though I'm tired and I'm, you know, my back hurts so much, but I still need to bring him to the class, because the class has already been paid for. So that's why I'm here at the moment. So guys, man, it's really hard. It's really hard down here. Please please remember me in your prayers and your thoughts, because it's moving mad here. So guys, yes, we finished from the gymnastics session, guys. I need to, oh my god, my child is actually wired. He's a very wired child. Like, he doesn't even listen to instructions, or he doesn't do what the other kids are doing. Like, when the kids are playing and singing along, he's busy running around and, you know, jumping on the swings and stuff. So he's just doing opposite of what the other kids are doing. So I think I've started to actually give a pat on my back, because it's made me see that my child is actually a difficult child. He's a very, very stubborn child. So you guys can actually understand what I'm, you know, having to put through at home. So hopefully, like, you know, because he hasn't been out there so much since he was a baby, so I feel like he's just starting to get used to, like, you know, being out there and seeing other kids. And this is just a period of him adjusting to, like, you know, his social environment. So I'm just giving him like giving him time to like be able to adjust, and we're just trying as much as we can, and just to see how it goes. Well guys, it's really, really difficult to control him. So I'm just checking on you guys to tell you how it's been going for me, and probably not be releasing any vlog this week, because, you know, my babies have been sick and I haven't even had the time to film anything. So, and hopefully I'm going to release a vlog sometime this week or next week. So guys, put me in your prayers and thoughts, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Take care and bye.